Now both teams in position now. The Summit Eagles serve. Number 8 hits it over. Close save there by Panthers. Just not enough. Summit Eagles taking the first point of this quarter. Number 8 with the Summit Eagles will serve again. She hits it over. Schneider sending it up. Gives it to Angela Lent. Sydney Scone hits it over for the Panthers. Eagles again with that nice low hit there. It's a very working tactic for the Summit Eagles. Summit Eagles again serving. And Elner hits it up. Gives it to Angela Lent and Tiffany Heider. Not enough force behind that hit. Gets caught by the net. And another point for the Summit Eagles. Summit Eagles will serve again. Ashley Peterson hits it up for the Panthers. And Elner hits it over. The Eagles have it. And they send it right back to the Panthers. Angela Lent hits it up. Jordan Zeck. Now the Panthers got the first point. Now this time the Panthers will serve the ball. Sydney Scone hits it over. Too much force. Eagles save it though. Hit it over the net. Jordan Zeck saves it. And Anna Elner almost lost it there. Close game. Panthers hit it over. Both teams just saving the ball very well. Nice save there by Sydney Scone. Hit over to Angela Lent. Close save. Nobody there. And now it's the Summit Eagles with another point. Now the Summit Eagles serving again. Mayer sends it right up. Gives it to Angela Lent. Jordan Zeck hits it over to the Eagles. The Eagles have it now. Number 7 sits it over. Sydney Scone just hitting the ball with her body. Gives it back to the Eagles. Eagles sending it over. And another hard hit there. Not enough as the Eagles send it right back. Eagles trying to save it there. Not enough force. Now the Panthers, another point. Panthers again only 2 points behind now as Jordan Zeck serves for the Panthers. Panthers send it over and the Eagles return it. Sydney Scone sends it up, gives it to Angela Lent, and Elner sends it right over. Close there, but the Eagles save it. Snyder sends it over. Nice save there by the Eagles. Send it back. Ashley Peterson blocking it there. Quick save by Anna Elner. And the ball just rolling down the net there. And another point for the Summit Eagles. Now the Summit Eagles serving the ball. Number 11 hits the ball. Sydney Scone sends it up into the air. Just bouncing off that net. Almost went over to the other side, but just not enough force. Summit Eagles 4 points ahead now. As number 11 again serves for the Eagles. Jordan Zeck sends it up. Gives it to Angela Lent. And Ann Neller with a lot of force sending it right over. Eagles again hit it over. Tiffany Heider sends the ball over to the Eagles. Now the Eagles sending it right back. Panthers trying to save it there. Just not enough. The Eagles now 5 points ahead. The Eagles may just wrap things up real quick here. Let's find out as the Eagles serve. Angela Lent hits the ball. The Eagles send it right back to the Panthers. Jordan Zeck trying to go for the save. It's not enough. And the Eagles have another point. Eagles serve again. Bouncing right off the net there. This may be the opening the Panthers need. Now a switch out by the Panthers. Number 6, Kitty Beck coming in now. Being ready to serve the ball. Ref gives the signal. Katie Beck hits it. Eagles have it up in the air. Send it right back. Sydney Scone trying to go in the save for the Panthers. Not enough though. And the Summit Eagles will have another point. Number 7 of the Summit Eagles serving for him. She hits the ball over to Sydney Scone. Katie Beck bouncing the ball over to the Eagles now. And the Eagles send it right back. Jordan Zeck hits the ball up. And she sends it back. Close save there. Not enough. Close save there by the Eagles, but not enough. And the Eagles will cost them another point. Now the Panthers serving. And Neller hits the ball over to the Eagles. The Eagles slam it right back. Bounce off the net there. And that'll cost the Panthers a point. Summit Eagles again. 6 points ahead. Number 3 of the Summit Eagles hits it over. Nice save there by Anna Nelner. Katie Beck hits it up, and Jordan Zeck slams it over to the other side. And the Eagles hit it over. Jordan Zeck gets it up. Now Sydney Scone sends it over to the Eagles. And the Eagles send it right back. Save there by Anna Nelner. And the ref will give the point to the Panthers. Panthers, this may be the momentum they need in order to get back into this game. Tiffany Heider serving for the Panthers. Bouncing right off the net there. That'll cost the Panthers another point. Eagles will start the ball now. Number 15, it's ready to serve. Hits it over. Third again, sends it up. Katie Beck hits it. And Jordan Zeck gets it to the other side. Sydney Scone sends it over to the Eagles again. And the Eagles hit it. Nice block there by the Panthers. Keep bouncing it back. Now a point for the Panthers. Now Panthers still only 5 points behind. Will they be able to make it back? Switch out, looks like, by the Panthers. Number 5, Angela Lent coming in to serve. She hits the ball over to the Eagles. The Eagles send it up. Tiffany Heider gets it up for the Panthers. And Jordan Zeck sends it back to the Eagles. Eagles trying to go for the save there. Not enough force. And that'll cost them another point. Now number 5, Angela Lent hits the ball up. Eagles have it. Hit it right back. Panthers a little too late with that hit there. It'll cost them another point. Back and forth both teams go. As number 8 of the Eagles serves for them. Eagles hit the ball over. Jordan Zeck sends it up. Number 5, Angela Lent hits it over to the Eagles. Now as the Eagles send it back, too much force again, and that'll cost them another point. Number 4, Sydney Scone serves for the Panthers. Nice hit. Panthers have the ball. Ashley Peterson sends it up. Jordan Zeck hits it over. Now another point for the Panthers. Now the Panthers only 3 points behind. They're catching up to the Eagles. Now let's look at this replay. Now a chant going back between the two teams. As the Panthers serve it over to the Eagles now. The Eagles hit it right back to the Panthers. Jordan Zeck sending it over. The Eagles still have it. Hit it right back. Nice hard hit. Number 4, Sydney Scone tries to save the ball. Not enough time. Now the Summit Eagles have another point. Eagles will serve the ball this time. Tiffany Heider sends it way up into the air. Angela Lent hits it. And Ashley Pearson gets it over to their side. Number 11, the Eagles, gets it over to the Panthers. Sydney Hyder doesn't go, the ball didn't go straight up. Started to roll down. Sydney Scone tried to save the ball, just not enough. As the Eagles begin to serve now. Number 4 of the Eagles serves it over to the Panthers. Panthers hit it up. Panthers not sure there. And it'll cost them another point. Some of the Eagles starting to take back their place now. The Panthers hit the ball up. Tiffany Hyder sends it back to the Eagles, and the Eagles hit it back. Jordan Zek, nice block there. That'll be another point for the Summit Eagles. Summit Eagles serve it over. Tiffany Hyder sends it up. So does Angela Lent. And Anna Nelner hits it over to the Eagles. Nice save there by the Eagles. The Eagles hit it back to the Panthers. Jordan Zek sends it up. And right off the net there after a hit by Anna Nelner. Not enough though. Panthers send it back. Eagles trying to save the ball there. It's not enough momentum. And it'll cost him another point. Panthers still 6 points behind though. Can they make it back? Let's find out as Jordan Zek serves the ball. Eagles send it right back though. Excellent. Nice save there. Tiffany Hyder sends it over to the Eagles. The Eagles didn't get it up far enough, and they'll cost them a point. Panthers starting to build a bit of momentum now. Jordan Zek again serves the ball. Eagles send it back. Too much force there. And the ball goes out. Now the Panthers 4 points behind as Jordan Zek serves the ball. Quick save there by the Eagles. And the Eagles send it right back. Sydney Scone sends the ball up. Gives it to Angela Lent. And Tiffany Hyder tries to send it over to the Eagles. They block it there. A little too much force there by the Eagles. Cost them another point. Now the Panthers only 3 points behind now. Starting to make a comeback. It's only 3 points to get tied with the Eagles right now. Eagles just bouncing the ball back up. Panthers send the ball back. Way up high goes the ball. And the Eagles slam it back, but gets hit by the net. Another point for the Panthers. As Jordan Zek again serves for the Panthers. Hits it over to the Eagles. And the Eagles send it back. A little bit late there by the Panthers. It'll cost them a point. The Eagles are always one step ahead of the Panthers, as it seems in this game. Number 11, the Eagles serves the ball over. Not quite center there, and the ball goes out. Now the Panthers again only 2 points behind. Number 6, Katie Beck serves for the Panthers. Hits the ball over. Eagles send it up and serve it back. Sydney Stone hits it over. Angela Lent sends it back to the Eagles. And the Eagles give it right back to the Panthers. And Anna Nelner, nice hard serve there to the Panthers. Now the Panthers only 1 point behind. Can they get tied with the Summit Eagles? Let's find out. It's Katie Beck. Serves again for the Panthers. Hits the ball over. Just a little bit of confusion there for the Eagles. Now both teams are tied. Just 8 more points do both teams need in order to win this quarter. If the Eagles win this quarter, then they have won the whole game. And Elner serving the ball, too much force. And the Summit Eagles are again in the lead. Number 7 of the Eagles is ready to serve the ball. Hits it over, right over to Sydney Scone. The ball is rolling off the net there. Sydney Scone again hits the ball back up now. And Elner Hits it over. And the Eagles send it right back. Bouncing off the net there. See, the net can be your best friend or your worst enemy. With moves like that, it can definitely help you. But also can get caught up in the net, as we've seen earlier in this game. Now the Eagles getting ready to serve it again. Now Jordan Zek hits the ball up. And Neller serves it back. The Eagles trying to go for the save there. A little bit late. That'll cost them a point. Panthers serving now. Is Anna Neller. Serves the ball over to the Eagles. The Eagles send it up. And the Eagles hit it over. Nice dive there by Ann Elner, keeping the ball in play. As the Panthers hit back to the Eagles. And the Eagles hit it over. And that'll be a point for the Panthers. Panthers and the Eagles again tied. Very close game now. Panthers hit the ball over. Nice save there by the Eagles. And Eller sends the ball up. Gives it to Katie Beck. And Sarah Jenstead hits the ball over. And then Eagles hit the ball over. Nice block there by Sarah Jenstead. The Eagles still keep the ball in play though. Eagles send the ball up and hit it over. Eller sends it up to Katie Beck. Sydney Scone gives it back to the Eagles. Ball bouncing off. Sarah Jensen's fingers there. Gets it over. Nice save there by the Panthers. Oh, gets caught in the net though. That'll cost them a point. Summit Eagles again in the lead now. Check out this replay. All right, we're back. Now the Eagles start the ball. Eagles need 5 more points in order to win this quarter, while the Panthers need 6. Still very close though. Eagles hit it over. Panthers have it. Sydney Scone sends it over back to the Eagles. Panthers catching the Eagles catching the Panthers off balance there, but it'll be a point for the Panthers nonetheless. Now number 10, Tiffany Hyder, being ready to serve for the Panthers. She hits it over. Nice high there. The Eagles send it right back though. Tiffany Hyder hits it over to Katie Beck, and Neller serves it back. Too much force though. Another point for the Summit Eagles. Now a switch out by the Eagles. It's number 15 comes in to serve for the Eagles. Number 15 serves the ball up. Nice save there by Sarah Jenstead, hitting it directly over to the Eagles. And the Eagles keeping the ball in play. Bit of confusion there amongst the Eagles. Very close this game has become. Both teams just need 4 more points in order to win this quarter. And for the Panthers, if they lose, the entire game will be over. Now number 5, Angela Lent, serves the ball for the Panthers. Eagles hit it up. Bouncing off the net there, but the Panthers still keep the ball in play. Panthers serve it back to the Eagles. Eagles have the ball up. Angela Lent hits the ball back to the Panthers, or the Eagles. And the Eagles just slamming the ball straight to the ground. Another point for the Summit Eagles. Number 8 of the Eagles will serve from. She hits the ball. Straight over, Ashley Pearson hits the ball up. And Anna Neller serves the ball over to the Eagles. Oh, another point for the Summit Eagles. Eagles now 2 points ahead of the Panthers. It still is a very close game. See the Panther fans definitely getting behind their Panthers here. Bit of confusion there. Sydney Scone hits the ball over, gets caught in the net. And that'll cost the Eagles a point. Now number 4, Sydney Scone hits the ball over to the Eagles. Eagles send it back. Schneider hits the ball up. Sydney Scone hits it over. Jordan Zek. Now the Eagles hit the ball over, and again with that lower hit towards the ground. One more point, and the Eagles will have won this quarter. The Eagles will start the ball this time. Number 4, the Eagles serves it over to the Panthers. Angel Lent hits the ball up, and Jordan Zek sends it over. And the Eagles too late on the save there. It'll cost them a point. Panthers just 2 more points, and they'll have won this quarter. Jordan Zek hits the ball over, gets caught in the net, and that'll be a point for the Summit Eagles. And they have won this game. The losing streak for the Panthers continues, but still a good sign of sportsmanship. We'll see you next time.